Okay, so hi guys, this is my channel, PigtailPowah, and yeah, today we're going to be starting with Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin Edition on PS4. Just a little background. I think I picked up the game 2 or 3 years ago. I had no idea what it was about. I didn't know of its predecessor, Dark Souls 1. I just saw a knight on the cover and I thought, okay, well that's something for me. As I consider myself a medieval aficionado. So I thought, yeah, let's give it a go. And honestly, it was one of my first PS3 experiences and it blew my mind. Now I know a lot of people say that Dark Souls 1 is, a lot better, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and I've played all of them and they're all super great. But Dark Souls 2 has a special place in my heart because it was one of my first PS3 games and it was my introduction into the Dark Souls world and lore, and I thought it was amazing. So yeah, this is going to be the first playthrough, let's play on my channel, and yeah, I hope you like it. Let me know down in the comment section which Dark Souls game was your favorite. Yeah, and let's start this playthrough. So I skipped the introduction because I didn't want to show the tedium of making my character. But basically, as you can see, I'm a female warrior with a regular build. And yeah, I've never played the warrior before. I usually start with the knight because it's the most well-rounded. But I figured, okay, let's go with the warrior. It's got a bit more dexterity. And yeah, see if it's a different playstyle. So obviously you can change your abilities throughout the game, so you can, end up being something completely different than what you started. But just to let you know, if you're looking for really detailed analysis of, or breakdown of, stats and stuff, I don't really play like that. I kind of just go with what feels right, what feels good, and I don't pay too much attention to the numbers, although they will come in handy, and they are going to be important later on. But yeah, so let's just start. Yeah, R1 is attack. L2 is also attack when you have no shield. L2 should be a block or a shield block, and R2 is heavy attack. So, quick zoom in of my face. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm gonna be refiguring out things as I go. So just stick with me, and we'll see.
This is a limbo, a link between Drangleic and the outer world.
Okay, so we're stuck in limbo.
Fair traveler, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom.
Alright, so what I noticed in this game is that their dialogue just kind of, stops, but it doesn't necessarily mean that their dialogue is exhausted. So what you should do is always prompt the talk button until you hear the same dialogue coming back again, and then you know you've exhausted that particular set of dialogue. So what we're going to do is talk again.
My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
Yeah, so this suggests that this limbo has been here probably, hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years. And I guess this woman's family has been tasked with watching over the three old women. I don't know. So yeah.
The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading, and the kingdom is beset by hollows.
Okay, so something about a fire. The kingdom is being taken over by whatever a hollow is. Something which I think the old ladies said that we were going to turn into, so yeah, that sucks.
The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
Okay, so there was a fourth, but they don't know where she went. Maybe it was the woman from the introduction? I'm not sure.
The old women are sisters.
Okay.
I am told
So
there
Milibeth
was a
now
fourth.
is just repeating her dialogue, which means
Long ago,
you've exhausted whatever she has to say right now, so we can leave her to
Now
it.
they're lost, scattered to the winds.
I always try to like punch things in any room that I can come across. For what reason? I don't know. It's to release anxiety. So before we talk to any of these old crones, we're gonna go upstairs to see what's up there. Yeah, so none of the buttons really do anything right now. Oh yes, sorry. So triangle, if you do triangle, it's the sort of double-handed attack. So it double hands a weapon if you have it, otherwise it double punches the shit out of someone as well. Square uses a life gem. Or an object, excuse me, and here you can toggle through your objects. I only have 9 because I stupidly just used 1 for the demonstration. X is interaction, and circle is, as you can see, rolling, dodging, etc., etc. So dodging through pots is one of my favorite pastimes, and I think one of the favorite pastimes of the community at large. Okay, so after we've done that, gonna check out what's in this chest. Human effigy. Okay, so if we open the menu, a broken straight sword. Let's see. We want to go to our inventory. So the human effigy. Let me see. Show item info. So a warm, soft, shadow-like effigy. Use this item to reverse hollowing. It also weakens the links to other worlds, preventing invasions and most cooperation. Peer closely at an effigy and one begins to perceive a human form, but whose form it takes depends on the person looking. So basically the idea of the human effigy in this game is to restore your humanity, and every time you die, you lose your humanity. And that's not good, because then you become hollow and you start to look like a piece of beef jerky. So this is probably one of the most useful items in the game. And when you have it, I guess you can't be invaded. Or preventing invasions and most cooperation. Yeah, so, okay. The thing is, I'm not playing online, though, so I don't know if I can be invaded. I hope so, because being invaded, as much as I usually get my ass kicked, it's quite fun, really. You know what? But now I see I don't have anything equipped. Or, excuse me, I do. Ah, okay, there we go. Ah, beautiful. So I have a pretty crappy looking broken straight sword here. And an okay shield. Alright. Okay, cool. Yes. So, let's venture downstairs and talk to these old ladies. Okay, that's it? Yes, she's giving me the awkward pause, so I'm gonna go over here.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse.
An impasse?
But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here. To start again. With a clean slate.
Okay, so basically what she probably means with that is that if I somehow manage to mess up my ability trees, well, they're not really ability trees, my leveling for different skills, I think I can come back and have it completely erased and then redistribute them. I think that's what she means. I've never done that before. I've never needed to. I don't think it's too big of a deal, but maybe it's something for New Game Plus. Okay, more creepy laughs. Okay, that was useless. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're gonna start now. We're gonna enter. I don't know if we're in Drangleic. No, we're not in Drangleic yet. We're gonna enter the world, let's just say, of Dark Souls 2. So I'm not gonna do too much talking, especially when I'm engaged in an encounter. So it's just gonna be some soft commentary here and there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so here we have an item. So you can't get to it like that, so you can either roll into the cart or attack it with the sword. Soul of a Lost Undead and a torch. Okay, so as you can see, this game is pretty dark. Let's equip the torch. Let me see. I completely forgot how to do this. Oh yeah. No. Okay. I have no idea how to do the torch. Let's see, where is it? Maybe I missed it. Oh, I have a ring. Okay, I'm gonna put that ring on. Oh, right, I chose the life ring at the beginning. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So, the life ring raises maximum HP, and you can see in the bottom right that your percentage is increased. And I'll just show you really quickly. That's the weight, durability. So that's super useful in terms, because with this game, the more you wear, the slower you are. I don't want to fat roll all over the place, so we're not going to do that. Alright, karma. Okay. Right. Yeah, so I completely forgot how to use the torch, so if anybody wants to clue me in on that for the following video, feel free. Okay, so things betwixt. We can't travel anywhere yet because we haven't discovered anything, so that's fine. Attune spells, we don't have any spells. Burn, so we could burn the human effigy, but we're not hollow. We haven't died yet. It's probably take like 5 minutes. So let's not do that. And I guess you can store your items here. I also haven't had to use this ever, I think. Yeah, no, I don't think it was necessary. So, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, let's begin. Just the light attack. Oh god. Okay, our first person here. Well, person. Here he comes. Just gonna strafe around him for a bit. Ah, got the backstab. Yeah, so if you continuously strafe around an enemy, you can get the nice backstab. And they're pretty simple to get in this game, so... Okay, so R3 is lock on target, which makes it a lot easier. Let's see if we can strafe around him as well. So if you keep shield up at all times, that's good, but it does, it affects how quickly your stamina regenerates. So in the middle of a fight, I don't usually have it up all the time, but that can be useful. Okay, let's see. Right. So the jumping in this game is really temperamental. Having to jump anywhere is a nightmare because you really need to be really specific with your aim. And I'm not, so... I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to light this with the torch. unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier, I haven't the slightest idea how to turn on the torch yet. I'm sure it's something really stupid. Yeah, but I don't feel like looking it up right now, so we're gonna check that out probably during the next video. Oh god. Oh god, the trolls. Okay. Yeah, so fairly sure I'm supposed to light this as well. So let's just sneak up behind this guy and do the backstab. Beautiful. Right. So the critical hit, which I was referring to as backstab. So I'm pretty sure there's a shortcut here. Oh, and an item. Okay, dagger. Yeah, there's a guy over there. Let's see, we have the dagger. So in terms of attack damage, it's 80 for what I have now, which is the broken straight sword, versus 75 for the dagger. But it's also a different attack type, so just show you. It's a lot faster, and if you do double-handed as well, nice and fast. Whereas this one, you know, it's slower, but more powerful. But you know what? We're gonna stick with the straight sword for now. Ah. The one thing I really love about this game, you know, especially since the first time I played it, is like the visceral sounds of fighting. You know, you have the... And that was a great example. It just sounds phenomenal. It's just amazing sound editing. And it's interesting because there's not really any music playing, but you know, you find that you don't really need it. But wait till we get to our first boss, and then your mind will be blown by the epic music. But yeah, I love it. It's great. It's a good ambiance. Did I read this? Yeah, so on the D-pad, just go right. Backstep. Oh yeah, so this is, yeah, it's a backstep. And one of the really great things about this game as well is, oh my god, that it runs in 60 frames per second, whereas Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, they didn't, which was a bit of a surprise. Oh my god. But yeah, this, oh man, 60 FPS is just so crisp and clean, and I really, really love it. I really love it. And I played both versions, so I played Dark Souls 2 as well in 30 FPS, and I can say that 60 FPS is a huge improvement. Okay, there's an item over here. Use item. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again until it's necessary. Yeah, so again, so these torches, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be lighting them, but I came from there. But I don't have my torch with me, or at least I didn't turn it on. So we're not gonna do that right now. Okay. Move camera. Yeah. Got it. So we came from over there, where that first torch, or is it really a torch? No, where the first thing is lit. Ah. Okay. So the first time I encountered this area, I was like, what is this? You know, like weird vultures or something. Anyways, you never see the creatures that inhabit this nest. However, they are two crows. God, I forgot their names. Pickle D and Pumperum? No, that was from Dark Souls 3. I don't know. It'll come to me later. But basically what you do is you put in their nest a petrified something, I believe. You can put any number of things in there, and what they do is give you an exchange, a blind exchange, and you come away with an item. And usually it's a pretty cool item, or a pretty rare item. And yeah, they're kind of like the random blind trade vendors in the game. Oh God, why did I do that? Oh wait, that was correct. Okay. Okay, to go quickly, I think you do this. Yes. Helpful. All right, where are we? Yeah, so this is the way we came in. So actually I want to go this way first, because we went through that door over there. Okay, so that's the parry. I'm not gonna do it right now, just because I feel like a bit of a noob still with this game. Ah, see, he tried to get my shield down. Oops. Okay, so again, people, I haven't played this game for a couple of years. It'll probably show, but whatever. Okay, oh, you can destroy these as well. Oh, how sad. You'll lose that tip forever. Gosh, I gotta say, not having the torch equipped is a bit annoying. Okay, let's try to see if we can't figure this out. How many idiots does it take to use a torch in Dark Souls? Probably more than one. Maybe you can only light it at a bonfire? I'm not sure. No, that can't be right. I had unequipped my ring, also very stupid. Yeah, no, okay, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Whatever, we'll just have to come back. Oh God. So this is one of those jumps I was telling you about. We really gotta... and jump! Okay. Wow. So far, this has been my greatest accomplishment. So we just picked the Amber Herb. Which does something. Slightly restores spell use. Okay, so that for us right now, it's completely useless, but I don't plan on having a sorcerer or faith build. I will probably have a few faith spells, but sorcery is not really my style. Okay, let's see if we can get back. Oh my God. Okay, well, we managed. Okay, here we go. Oh God. Okay, so I can't get in there. I'm not sure why. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need an item to unlock this area, and by unlock this area, I mean unpetrify him or whatever he is, and then so he can move, we can kill him, and we can get in there. Why do I feel like there's something chasing me? There's the sound of many footsteps. Anyways. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna get ambushed in here. So one of the biggest reasons that I really love this game was, so you're about to come into the hub area here, and the first time I went in, or excuse me, the first time I came out of the cavern into the hub area, I was blown away. I loved the detail, I loved the music, I loved everything about it. It was amazing. So if you haven't already seen this, please enjoy. Majula. So, you know, you're by the sea, there's rocks in the sea, there's that spire in the distance, which you can travel to in a second. And it's just all around amazing. It's got a great aesthetic. And I believe you can actually jump off here, and there's a ledge with an item, but let's not fuck around. Not just yet. There will be much more time for that later. Let me see. I remember there being a path. Yes. There's an item over here. Divine Blessing. Let's see what that does. Fully restores HP and cures all status effects. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Sorry guys, just changing my position here. Okay. Yeah, do I want to go in there first? You know what? No, I'm not gonna go in there first. You know what? Yes, yes I am. Yes, I am. I don't think I can get very far, though, given my level. But we can definitely check what's here. Okay, so there's somebody here. He doesn't appear to be antagonistic. Let's see if we can trigger dialogue. Yeah, there we go.
Have you business with me? The way yonder's all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to pit it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real live person was turned to stone, do you?
Probably.
See that statue? Gives me the willies.
Okay. Cool sword he's got. Moonlight Greatsword. Let's pick up this item. So what do we get? Let's have a look. Let's see, return to last bonfire rested at. Also, I don't think I've ever used those. Separation crystal. Okay. So let's see about this person who's oh, there. Okay. I didn't see it before. Barrels. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay, I don't know if this... Oh god. Okay, so... You know what? Let's just not do any of that. Will this guy help if they come after me? Jesus, oh my god. Okay, so just to let you know, during this playthrough there will be some mild cursing. Oh no, they're going back as well. God, hideous creatures. This guy didn't do anything. Nothing. Okay. So, I think maybe From Software thought, haha, all these people like rolling into barrels and other things. Let's make them explode. Okay. Very clever, FromSoft. Very clever. From Software being the developer. Okay, so we're gonna enter Majula proper now. And as you can see on the top left, my health bar has gone down half because I idiotically needed to roll into, you know, things. Just like breaking things. So now it's half. I could use a life gem, but since we're gonna be in the quote safe area, I don't think I need to. Although there are some really ravenous pigs over by that house. Or excuse me, that house. So we're not going to go over there just yet. Instead we're going to admire the sun-drenched plaza here that is Majula. Yeah, so this is the Majula bonfire, so let's go light it. And actually, so if we rest the bonfire, our health comes back. Yes, perfect. Oh god. I love this area. I truly, truly love this area.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Okay, so this is the Emerald Herald, and she's gonna serve as our partner in crime slash...
And see the king.
Oh.
He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Okay, so you may level up by the power of the Emerald Herald. Yeah, so
Bearer of the curse.
she's gonna help us level
Seek
up.
misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, seek souls, larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
And that right there is her famous dialogue. Oh, okay, we had an Estus Flask Shard. Oh, I guess we didn't. So here's a really important menu. This is going to help us level up, and it also, you know, mucks around with our physical attack, our defense, our, you know, our element defense and element attack as well, all that kind of stuff. So if you're into numbers and, you know, getting all the percentages correctly, this is a great game for that. I'm not, but I do admit that there's a lot of important things in here that you have to keep an eye on. But right now, we don't have any currency, so we don't have any souls to level up, so we're not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to finish off this video by showing you the coolest sightseeing spot in Majula. Yes, I know there's a guy right there, but we're not going to talk to him right now. Right now, we're just going to look out across the ocean and contemplate the coming journey. It always seems like it's perpetually late afternoon in Majula, and late afternoon is my favorite time of day, so... Okay guys, well there you have it. This is part 1 of our Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Let's Play. I'll be uploading videos, and a new one will come in the following days. And yeah, it's gonna be just like this. So if you enjoyed it, stick around and subscribe to the channel so that you know when new videos are posted. And yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, PigtailPowah signing off.